Hello students, today we'll be solving the IB Math A HL May 2024 paper 2 time zone 2 question number 4. Actually this is a common question for both the SL and the HL level students. For the SL students it is question 5 and for HL students it is question 4. And for the HL students you will be getting the answers for the first 3 questions of this paper and the other solved questions of the other papers in form of playlists on my channel NS Online Math Tutoring Classes. You will also be getting playlists where the solved past paper questions will be available based on their topics. I'm Nilanjana Sanyal. I'm an online IB Math HL level tutor. In case you want to join my classes, please contact me for more details. My phone number and my website address are displayed at the bottom of the screen. So without any further delay, let us start answering this question. The maximum mark is 6. It says a particle moves in a straight line such that its velocity v meters per second at time t seconds is given by v of t equal to 1 plus e to the power of negative t minus e to the power of negative sine 2t for t greater than or equal to 0 but less than or equal to 2 or 2 seconds. Okay. So, but each question is find the velocity of the particle at t equal to 2. It is carrying a single mark. I am seeing that this velocity function is needed in all the 3 subparts. So, let us first of all save this function expression. Okay. So, this is paper 2. I can use the calculator. I am using the TI-Nspire CX2 calculator. And the expression is 1 plus e to the power of negative t minus e to the power of negative sine 2t. Okay, and then it is stored STO in red. So I have to press this control button first and then this bar. And I'll be naming it as V of t. So it is V and of t. Okay, and enter. Done. If you want to see whether the calculator has stored this function properly or not, let us find the value of v when t equal to 0. Okay, so I can write v and then 0 and enter. See, it is 1. Why? Because this is 1 and e to the power of 0 will also be equal to 1. And sine 2t when t equal to 0 is 0. So again e to the power of 0 will be 1. So 1 minus 1, they will be cancelling each other and the value of v0, that is the velocity when time is equal to 0 seconds, is 1 meter per second. Okay. So I need to find the velocity of the particle when t equal to 2. So I will be finding v of 2. Enter. It is negative 0.996114 and so on. I have to give the answer correct to 3 significant figures. So it will be negative 0.996. Okay. Meters per second, of course. So using GDC, V of 2, that means the velocity value when time is equal to 2 seconds is equal to negative 0.996 meter per second, correct to 3 significant figures. Okay. Now it is subpart B. Find the maximum velocity of the particle. It is containing 2 marks. Okay, one way is to graph this expression. The minus t should always, of course, be replaced by x because you are graphing this expression and you can get the maximum value. This is one of the ways, but since the question is containing 2 marks, I suggest you to give a rough sketch of the function graph and show the maximum point and give its coordinates. So you are getting the maximum value as your answer. Okay, this is one of the ways. but I'm not using the graphical method for this question. You can of course use the graphical method. I'm showing you the algebraic method. Okay. So when velocity is maximum, dv by dt is equal to 0. And now I will be solving this equation and finding the time when dv by dt equal to 0. And then since I have saved this v of t expression, I will be finding the velocity value at this time that I'll be finding by solving this equation. Okay. So I come to the calculator, and because I'll be solving this equation, I'll be using the nsolve. So menu and then number 3 algebra and number 1 numerical solve, and it is dv by dt. So I'll be using the math template. It is the first derivative. It is getting differentiated with respect to t. I come to this place and you can come to this. Of course, the page has got changed. I was doing some other questions, solving some other questions in between. So I have come to a new page, but the variable, the function that I have stored, I have saved is there. You see v. Okay. So I'm using this and it is v of t. Okay. And this is this. This is equal to 0. And then I have to declare the variable and I come out. And now the nsolve, in case an equation contains multiple solutions, the nsolve will always be giving you only a single solution. So it is better to give some condition if that is there. Over here we can at least write time will definitely not be a negative number. So we can write t is greater than 0, but I want to insert the entire this interval. T is greater than or equal to 0 but less than or equal to 2. Okay, so I'm pressing this control and I come over here to select this. This is known as it is a vertical line known as the pipe symbol. Okay, and then I will be putting the value, typing in the interval rather. So it is 0 and then again control and then equal to sign. It should be this one and t, again this and 2 and enter. Okay. So now we have got the time value when dv by dt equal to 0. It is 0 0.40583359. 40583359. Okay. So therefore t equal to 0 0.40583359 seconds, and when dv by dt equal to 0, and v of this one 0.40583359 should be equal to, it is v, and I'll be copying this. Control C and Control V. Enter. 1.182307. So 1.1823 I'm taking first of all. So it is 1.1823 meter per second. Therefore, the maximum velocity is equal to 1.18 meter per second. Correct to 3 significant figures. Okay. Now, support C. Find the acceleration of the particle at the instant it changes direction. It is containing 3 marks. Now, when the particle changes its direction, v of t is equal to 0. The velocity value is equal to 0. Okay. So, I can again solve the equation for v of t is equal to 0 and I get the time, and then I can find the dv by dt value, that is the acceleration value at that instant. Okay, I'll be doing that thing. Okay, or else if you graph, then you can find the acceleration. Okay, I'll be showing you the graphical method also, but since I'm using the algebraic method, let me show you the algebraic method. So let me do this, get the answer using the algebraic method first of all, and then I can show you the graphical method as well. When the particle is changing direction, v of t is equal to 0. Okay. So now I'll be solving this equation. And v of t, so again nsolve, menu, number 3 algebra, and number 1 nsolve. It is v of t, variable v and t is equal to 0, comma, I have to declare the variable, and again I can give the interval, it is 0 and then t, then 2 and enter. Fine. So 1.658406, okay. So v of t is equal to 0 when t is equal to, let me see the value once more, t is equal to 1.658406. 1.658406 seconds. Okay. So therefore, value of acceleration or dv by dt when t is equal to 1.658406 seconds is equal to, let us find. So math template, it is t, and then over here it is v and t, and I come over here, pipe, t equal to 1.658406. Enter. It is negative 2.534867. So negative 2.53. Okay, let me write this first. Negative 2.53486. Negative 2.5348697. It should be meter per second square, the unit. Therefore, acceleration is equal to negative 2.53 meter per second square. Correct to 3 significant figures. Okay. Okay, now as I had said before, I can show you the graphical method as well. Let us go to this calculator and add graphs. Okay, it is 1 plus e to the power of minus x and minus e to the power of minus sine 2x bracket. And okay, this is the graph, and I can adjust the window settings. So it will be menu and number 4 window slash zoom and number 1 window settings, and I can take x min as -1. I want to see the y axis, so I'm keeping it as -1. And y max, it is t is between 0 to 2, so the maximum value can be kept as 2, but I'm taking it as maybe 2.5. Okay, okay, and let the other things be as it is. So this is the graph. Okay, and now we were asked to find the maximum value at other particle. Okay, let me show the E part, or so how to solve the Sapat E. When we are using the graph, we can go to menu and then number 5 trace and then number 1 graph trace, and it is when t equal to 2. So I am just entering this 2 and see x equal to 2 has come, and enter, and it is negative 0.996, the value that we have got. Okay, so this is the answer for the subpart E that you can get graphically. Subpart B, maximum value of the particles. So we have to come out of the trace mode, so it is escape. First of all, you have to come out of this mode, and then maximum. So menu and analyze graph is number 6, and it is the maximum, so number 3 is maximum. Okay, and it will be somewhere over here. Okay, so the x value, the time is 0.40583c. This is the one that we had written. And the maximum velocity value is 1.1823. Up to 3 significant figures, it is 1.18. So this is the answer for the subpart B. And finally, find the acceleration of the particle at the instant it is changing its direction. So over here we have to find. So this is f1 of x. Okay, so let us draw the graph, because I can find, see, menu. If you go to menu and number 6 analyze graph, and then you have the number 5 option, dy by dx, I can press number 5, and you see the position is over here, maybe over here. So it is, the acceleration is given as negative 2.53. What was the acceleration value that we had got? Negative 2.53. Okay, so we are getting the correct answer. In case you are not sure whether you have pointed the pencil on the correct place, this is f1 of x. You can see f1 of x. You can get the graph of the first derivative of f1 of x. See, over here, I'll be getting the first derivative of, it is x, obviously this time it is f, x, and variable, sorry, menu and number 3 graph and number 1 function. Okay, it is the first derivative, it is x, and it was f1 of x. It is f1. See, it has got changed to bold. That means the calculator is understanding which function am I referring to. Okay, and it is a function of x, so I have to put that, and well, I come out, and this is the function graph. Okay, so this is the function graph, and between 1 and 0 and 2, so I can take option 4 window zoom. Again, it is Option 1, window settings. It is between -1 and maybe 2.5. And okay. Acceleration when t equal to what? 1.6588406. Okay, this is the acceleration graph. So again, I'll be using the graph trace. So menu and number 5 trace and number 1 graph trace, and I need the acceleration value when t equal to that. So I'm entering 1.658406. Enter. 06, so they have taken 4.1. So again, you are getting the same value for the acceleration, -2.53. Okay, so I have shown you how to answer these three subparts graphically as well. Okay, so this is all for this session. Thank you for staying with me till the end. Please like and share this video in case you have liked my explanation, and please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel in case you have not subscribed to my channel till now. Your liking, sharing and subscribing will be really helping me a lot. We meet again very soon in our next session. We'll be solving the next question of the same paper. Till then, bye.